Hey guys, Rachel Ray here, and today we're not making a 30-minute meal. We're taking a global journey with one of my favorite drinks, fresh sugarcane juice. It's sweet, natural, and packed with history. We'll explore how different cultures enjoy it, why it's so beloved, and what makes it so much more than just sugar water. Imagine a drink as refreshing as a cool breeze on a hot day, with a clean, grassy sweetness. Nothing like the processed stuff. We'll visit street markets in Vietnam, beaches in Brazil, and the vibrant cities of India, all through this one amazing drink. By the end, you'll be craving a glass yourself, so grab a seat, hit subscribe, and get ready for a flavor adventure. We're about to squeeze every last drop of goodness out of this topic. Let's dive in. Let's break it down. What exactly is sugarcane juice, and why do so many people around the world love it? At first glance, it might just look like a simple drink, but there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Sugarcane juice is the pure, unrefined liquid that's pressed straight from the stalks of the sugarcane plant. There's no processing, no refining, and no added sugars, just the natural sweetness that comes from the plant itself. The sugarcane plant itself looks a lot like bamboo, with tall, jointed stalks that can grow several feet high. But inside those thick, fibrous stalks is a juicy, sweet, watery pulp that's packed with flavor and energy. Sugarcane is often harvested by hand, with farmers rising early to cut the stalks at their freshest. This ensures the juice is as sweet and vibrant as possible. When these stalks are pressed, you get a greenish gold juice that's been enjoyed for centuries, especially in hot tropical regions like India, Brazil, and Southeast Asia. It's a drink that's deeply woven into the daily life and traditions of these places. In these countries, sugarcane juice is as common as lemonade or iced tea in the States. You'll find it everywhere, from bustling city markets to quiet rural roadsides. Street vendors use special presses, sometimes hand-cranked, sometimes electric, to crush the stalks and squeeze out every last drop of juice, making it fresh right in front of you. The process is quick, mesmerizing, and always draws a crowd. The flavor? It's sweet, but not in a heavy or syrupy way. Instead, it's clean, grassy, and incredibly refreshing, like a taste of the fields where it grew. To give it an extra kick, vendors often add a squeeze of lime or lemon, a hint of ginger, or even a pinch of salt. These simple additions can transform the drink, balancing the sweetness and adding layers of flavor. But at its heart, sugarcane juice is all about freshness. No preservatives, no hidden ingredients, just the pure taste of nature in a glass. There's something magical about watching your drink made from a single, natural ingredient right before your eyes. It's a reminder of how simple pleasures can be the most satisfying. That's why people everywhere have fallen in love with this simple, honest drink. It brings people together, whether it's families sharing a glass on a hot day or friends catching up at a street stall. Sugarcane juice is more than just a beverage. It's a taste of daily life and a beloved part of so many cultures, connecting people across continents and generations. So, next time you see a sugarcane press on the street, you'll know you're in for a treat, a drink that's as rich in history as it is in flavor. Now, let's take a closer look at how this iconic drink is made from field to glass. So, how do you get juice from that tough stalk? Sugarcane might look simple, but it's actually a fibrous, woody plant that's surprisingly hard to break down. For centuries, people have been figuring out clever ways to extract its sweet nectar. The process starts right at the fields, where the canes are harvested at their juiciest, then quickly brought to market to keep them fresh and full of flavor. It's all about the press. The real magic happens when those tough stalks meet the crushing force of a press. Whether it's a small roadside stall or a bustling city market, the press is the heart of the operation, turning hard cane into liquid gold. Traditionally, huge animal-powered crushers did the job, with oxen or buffaloes walking in circles to turn massive gears. It was slow, but it worked. Today, most vendors use motorized machines, sleek, efficient, and much faster. These modern presses can extract more juice in less time, making it easier for everyone to enjoy a glass on the go. The vendor peels the cane to remove the tough outer layer, then feeds it through heavy rollers. The rollers squeeze the stalks with incredible pressure, crushing the fibers and releasing every drop of juice. It's a hands-on process that takes skill and a bit of muscle. Sometimes they'll run the stalk through multiple times for maximum juice. Each pass squeezes out a little more sweetness, making sure nothing goes to waste. The leftover pulp is often used as animal feed or even as fuel. In India, they add ginger, lime, and black salt for a tangy, savory twist. These ingredients not only boost the flavor, but also add a refreshing kick, making the drink perfect for hot days. The mix of sweet, spicy, and salty is truly unique. Vietnam presses in tiny citrus fruits for a floral, tangy flavor. Calamansi limes are squeezed right along with the cane, infusing the juice with a bright, zesty note that's both aromatic and thirst-quenching. Brazil keeps it simple, just pure ice-cold juice. Served over plenty of ice, it's the ultimate way to cool down in the tropical heat. No extras needed, just the natural sweetness of the cane. Egypt serves it frothy and chilled. The juice is poured from high above, creating a thick foam on top that's as satisfying to look at as it is to drink. It's a local favorite, especially during the hottest months. No matter where you are, the goal is the same. Fresh, delicious juice made right before your eyes. Watching the process is half the fun, as vendors skillfully work the machines and serve up glasses of vibrant green-gold juice. The sound of the crusher and the sight of that juice pouring out, that's the universal sign of refreshment. It's a sensory experience. The whir of the machine, the aroma of fresh cane, and the anticipation of that first icy sip. Now let's talk about why it's actually good for you. From the fields to your glass, sugarcane juice is more than just a sweet treat. It's a global tradition crafted with care and enjoyed by millions every day. Don't let the word sugar fool you. Fresh sugarcane juice is a whole different story from refined sugar. It's a natural energy booster, giving you a quick pick-me-up without the crash. Super hydrating, it's loaded with water and electrolytes like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, just like fancy sports drinks. It's packed with antioxidants, which help protect your cells. Traditional medicine even credits it with supporting liver and kidney health. Of course, moderation is key. One glass is perfect. If you're watching your sugar, check with your doctor first. For most, it's a wholesome, refreshing treat you can feel good about. Now, where can you find this liquid gold? Ready to try it? Let's go on a journey to discover where you can get your hands on this refreshing treat, whether you're traveling the world or exploring your own city. In tropical countries like India, Vietnam, Brazil, and Colombia, sugarcane juice vendors are a vibrant part of daily life. You'll spot their carts on busy streets, at bustling markets, and even along sun-soaked beaches. Just follow the rhythmic sound of the press and the cheerful chatter of locals gathering for a cool drink. These street vendors are true masters of their craft. They carefully select the juiciest, freshest stalks, then expertly feed them through powerful presses. Many add a squeeze of lime or a hint of ginger, creating a drink that's both sweet and zesty, perfect for beating the heat. Watching the process is a treat in itself. The whir of the machine, the splash of juice, and the vendor's practiced hands all add to the experience. Plus, when you buy from these local vendors, you're supporting small businesses and helping keep this delicious tradition alive. Not planning a trip abroad? No worries. Sugarcane juice is making its way into cities all over the world. In multicultural neighborhoods, especially those with Southeast Asian, South Asian, or Latin American communities, you'll often find juice stands or carts serving up this sweet specialty. You can also spot bottled or freshly pressed sugarcane juice at juice bars, local farmers markets, and even in the drink aisles of ethnic grocery stores. Keep an eye out for it next time you're exploring a new food market or international grocery. Some restaurants, especially those serving traditional cuisines from sugarcane growing regions, offer sugarcane juice as a signature beverage. It's a great way to enjoy an authentic taste of another culture right at your table. Feeling adventurous? You can even try making sugarcane juice at home. All you need are fresh stalks, often available at specialty markets, and a sturdy juicer. It takes a bit of effort, but the reward is a glass of pure, homemade refreshment. No matter where you find it, always go for juice that's pressed fresh. That's when the flavor is at its brightest and most delicious, bursting with natural sweetness and a hint of grassy freshness. However you enjoy it, on a bustling street, at a cozy restaurant, or in your own kitchen, sugarcane juice is a true global delight. Now, let's sweeten things up with some fun facts. Time for some fun facts. Did you know sugarcane is actually a type of grass, one of the tallest in the world? It's been cultivated for over 8,000 years, first in New Guinea, then spreading across the globe. Every glass of sugarcane juice is a sip of living history. Brazil is the world's largest producer, and much of their crop powers cars as biofuel. The juice's color can range from clear yellow to deep green, depending on the variety and how it's pressed. Don't worry if it looks green. That's just natural plant goodness. Sugarcane juice is rustic, authentic, and full of character. Now, it's your turn to try it. Now that you know all about sugarcane juice, it's time to taste it for yourself. Be adventurous. Seek out a vendor or juice bar and watch the magic happen. Smell the sweet, grassy aroma and try it with lime or ginger for a classic twist. Ask the vendor for their favorite combo. They're the experts. Don't be shy. Trying new drinks is a great way to connect with different cultures. Sharing a smile and a glass of sugarcane juice is a universal experience. When you try it, come back and tell me what you thought. Did you find a cool spot? Did you love it? Share your adventure in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to try it too. Go on, treat yourself to a glass of liquid sunshine. Sugarcane juice is more than a trendy drink. It's a cultural tradition. For millions, it's the taste of home, childhood, and community. It's a refreshing break, a festival treat, and a daily ritual. This humble drink connects people to the land and to each other. Vendors are artisans, keeping a tradition alive with every glass they press. By choosing sugarcane juice, you support local businesses and real food made with care. It's a small act with a big impact, helping traditions thrive for future generations. Next time you see a sugarcane press, remember the history and community it represents. Sometimes the simplest things in life are the sweetest. Let's keep this delicious tradition alive and celebrated. That's a wrap on our sugarcane juice adventure. From the fields to the street corners, this drink brings people together around the world. I hope you're inspired to try it and share your experience. Food is all about adventure, so keep exploring new flavors. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe for more delicious discoveries. Whether you find sugarcane juice on your travels or in your hometown, savor every sip. Thanks for joining me. Keep tasting, keep exploring, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.